Right, so I thought I'd do a little video on how our mating's gone. So you would have seen a video where I talked about the mating here on farm. So we had 9.5% empty, and with our heifers we've got 41 grazing out, Waikari up where we used to live, and out of 41 we had 5 empty, so that's a bit high. We don't normally, we might have 3 out of we have reared 70 before, but having 5 out of 41 is pretty high. And we've also got 6, I think we have 6 grazing at another little block, but we're not going to test those ones just because we can't test them. So yeah, that's pretty high for our heifers. So next Sunday I'm going to be getting those out, and we're going to be sending them off to the works, to the sale on Monday to sell. They'll still be high figured animals, so maybe someone will buy them and either get them back in calf or maybe finish them, or they'll just get brought by the works buyer. So yeah, I'd also just like to clear up when we did the scanning here of the empty cows from the milk test. There was 4 cows that we scanned. They were marked out as being empty, and we scanned them and they were in calf. Well, that afternoon I got a call from LIC saying don't send your cows yet because we've got a couple of cows that are incorrect, and I asked them what cows they were, and I got to read out the numbers, and they were the same numbers that I had. And she said that there's a sort of like a window, there's sort of like a window for getting the right, don't quote me, and I could be wrong, but there's sort of like a window, because we got to do the herd test within a certain time. So there must be like a window on when you can test these animals, and these 4 that they retested were ones that were right borderline on the window on when they can test them, or how, yeah, don't quote me exactly, but it's not they've retested them on purpose because they were obviously unsure on the window. Yeah, if you understand, I'm struggling to put it into words, but yeah, it's good that we found them. So their test is actually very accurate. The milk test, we've done it for 3 or 4 years now. I can't remember exactly, but we've always been happy with it. It's been accurate. This is the first year where we've had those 4 cows we retested and found that they were in calf. So it's good that we checked them, but it's good that LIC also rang back and said, hey, these 4 cows are actually in calf, so don't send them to the work. So it lifted it up, our empty result here on farm. It lifted it from about, I think it was 10% up, sorry, it dropped it from 10% to 9.5%, I think. So yeah, it's a good result. I'm happy with it. The thing I'm not happy with is the heifers. They look good too, the heifers. So there's one heifer that's empty that is a bit skinny, so could be something wrong with her, but other than that, all the other ones are in the condition is like there's nothing wrong with the condition. They've had rain up there, so they've got green grass, so there shouldn't be too much problem with eczema, because you really only have a problem with eczema if they're eating it down too hard and you've got a bit of rubbish in the bottom with the humidity. So yeah, just thought I'd clear that up, because I don't want to give LIC a bad name. They're a good company. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.